Hello and welcome back. This is Feroz Bubere. Today we are going to learn about air, wind, and air pressure. Air and wind are widely misunderstood concepts. There is a huge difference between air and the wind. If you want to understand the difference between air and the wind, watch the video till the end. So let me start my explanation with a simple question. What is air? Air is a mixture of gases such as carbon dioxide, nitrogen, oxygen, and even there are some dust particles and water vapor in the air. Let's learn more about air and the wind. In order to understand the difference between air and the wind, we will have to understand what is air pressure. So, what is air pressure? Air pressure is the weight of all the air in the atmosphere pressing down on the Earth's surface. Gravity pulls the air molecules and air masses towards the Earth. The pressure is exerted on the ground, and this pressure is called as the air pressure. If I say we are continuously under air pressure, would you believe on it? Yes, it's a fact. Yes, we are continuously under air pressure. We do not get affected due to this air pressure if the air pressure is equal to our body pressure. But if this air pressure increases to a certain limit, we get a slight push. This is because air pressure is more than our body pressure. Let's learn more about air pressure. Here we will try to find out the answers to these two questions. First one, what causes differences in air pressure? Second one, what causes high air pressure and low air pressure? There are two factors which are responsible for high air pressure and low air pressure. First one, elevation, that is the altitude of the place, and second one, that is the temperature. Let's learn how altitude causes differences in air pressure. Air pressure is maximum or highest at the mean sea level, and as we go up, the air pressure decreases. That means air pressure is high on the ground, and as the altitude of the place increases, the air pressure decreases. That means we can say that higher the altitude, lower the air pressure. So with this, you must have got the idea how air pressure changes according to the altitude of the place. The next important factor which is responsible for differences in air pressure is temperature. Temperature has a big role to play in air pressure. Most differences in air pressure are caused by increase and decrease in temperature. Temperature differences happen because some parts of the earth get more energy from the sun than others. The sun shines more directly on the equator than on the poles. As a result, the air is warmer in the equatorial region. Cold air is heavier and dense, and it will press down or exert pressure on the ground, creating high air pressure on the Earth's surface. On the other hand, warm air is lighter and it expands when it is heated. It starts rising up, creating the low pressure on the ground. Let me explain this phenomena with the help of the diagram. There are two places, place A and place B. If you observe the given picture, sun rays are directly falling at the place B and the temperature of the place B is more. Due to high temperature, the air is heated at place B and the air expands, and as it expands, it starts rising up, leaving behind the area of low air pressure. On the other hand, the temperature at the place A is comparatively lower than place B. Temperature is lower at place A and the air is very cold. As I have told you, the cold air is heavy and dense and it will create high air pressure at the place A. Therefore, you can see that the high air pressure area is developed at the place A and low air pressure area is developed at the place B. So you can see here one gap is created at the place B, that is the low air pressure area. So what happens? The air starts moving from high air pressure area towards the low air pressure area to fill the gap, because the vacuum is created at the place B, that is the low air pressure area, and this movement of air from the high air pressure area towards the low air pressure area is called the wind. Or we can also say that wind is the horizontal movement of air from high air pressure area towards the low air pressure area. This is called as the wind. Let me give you more information about winds. Winds move in defined pattern around the globe. There are different types of winds which we are going to study in the coming videos. There are different types of winds such as trade winds, easterlies, westerlies, seasonal winds and local winds. If you like the video, subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for the notifications of our latest videos. Thank you.